past the time, but I was busy.
I'm rather used to this place by now.
Ah! You have arrived as promised, O child of men from this other world. Kept your appointment. You want to close the other world. Shut the gate. I would see that Vana'diel's memories don't leak to another world. I have done my utmost to know the very method. How it must be done. Listen carefully. Mind you,
Case's large eyes narrow as Case's large eyes narrow as she elaborates.
to seal the boundary between Vana'diel and your world, we must first suppress the power of darkness. Quell its influence. For that very purpose, the 6 lights of hope within this world are vital. Absolutely necessary. You must gather all 6.
Why 6?
The lights of hope you held were etched from the memories of hope that saved Vana'diel from crisis. Delivered it from disaster. What you have found are memories deeply intertwined with Lion, Ulmia, and Tenzin. They were the rise of the Zillard, the chains of Promathia, and the rhapsodies of Vana'diel. Therefore, the remaining 3 must likewise be memories of hope that saved the world from crisis, delivered it from peril.
What are the 6 dangers? Kasith elaborates on the events that have unfolded in Vana'diel, keeping the account brief and to the point. Tell me more about the rise of Zillard.
It's the memory of an adventure spanning 10,000 years and unraveling the mystery surrounding the paradise of the ancient Zillard. Lion and Zide were also deeply involved, intimately tied to it.
The chains of Promathia? Is it Promathia?
It's the memory of an adventure confronting the god Promathia with a feisty young woman as his chains unravel, his bonds undone. It's the memory of saving the world together with Prish and Ulmia. Saving the world.
Why do I have a feeling I don't want to memorize all of this, please.
It's the memory of an adventure. Thriving as a mercenary caught between the ever-expanding empire of At Urgan and the Beastmen. Even my own heart ached terribly over those events. It grieved me to the very core.
At Urgan. Wings of the Goddess.
It's the memory of an adventure. Going back in time to protect history. The turning point of the Crystal War. And to great strife. I myself put in quite a lot of work then. Very busy I was. Busy indeed.
Seekers of Adolin.
It's the memory of an adventure. A pioneer from the sacred city of Adulin set out to tame the miasma-choked continent of Olbuka. A vast new land was spreading out there, unfurling far and wide. I thought it was even beyond my sight. Well beyond my purview.
Rhapsodies of Vana'diel.
It's the memory of an adventure. The rhapsody of a girl of tragic fate and an adventurer turned savior stopping a doomed future. All the meetings, until then, the accumulated memories, became our strength. It's a story that can't be told without tears.
Got it.
My! You are an exceptionally quick-witted child of men, aren't you? Possessed of a remarkably swift intellect. Ah yes, lest I forget. The 3 lights of hope which I took into my safekeeping. Upon closer inspection, the memories came back with clarity, only to vanish immediately thereafter. Dissipate into nothingness. To us, they are but memories. Yet, gathered by you, who are from another world, it seems they take shape. I trust I have told you all you need to know, imparted all necessary knowledge. Do you still have questions for me?
What am I supposed to do?
You must seek the lights of hope, imbued with Vana'diel's 6 core memories. Search for these vital objects. Should you find all the stories of hope, you shall possess the power to resist the darkness, oppose its encroaching shadow.
I need no more questions.
I wish you luck. The fate of this entire affair rests almost squarely upon your shoulders. The outcome hinges upon your deeds. Well then, you may proceed entirely as you see fit. If you please.
This fairy cat is quite a character, isn't she? But to think we have to hunt all over again for the 3 we already found? We shouldn't have handed those crystals over. But then, she probably wouldn't have agreed to help us if we hadn't. Guess the cursed wheel isn't all-powerful after all. Well, at least we know what we need to do. Let's go find those 6 crystals. We don't know how accurate Cait Sith's information actually is. But, hey, that's just how adventures always are.
In order to sever the influence of the Shadow Lord, I will collect the crystals inscribed with the 6 stories of hope passed down in Vana'diel.
Allow me to show you my power. What?
That went well enough, didn't it?
I hope that is something good.
I feel like I shouldn't ignore all the fights just to gain materials. I really do need the materials, so I won't ignore anything. I'll just edit it out.
An insolent lot. We must do away with them.
This is a trap.
Get Super, I'll help you.
Yeah. It seems I missed the mark.
Hey, you guys. If I hadn't shown up, you'd have been monster chow. This place really gives me the creeps. Where are we anyway? Valian. You mean this isn't our Vana'diel? give me something?
She did help.
Mushroom salad. I don't care what it is.
She's got some, but we've got no way of. About the only thing we can do is treat her to whatever. They served food at the tavern in Northern Hollow. Besides, it does seem like she's not.
If you give Prish a mackerel sandwich, she will actually prefer that over anything else you get from the Hollow. You hand Prish the mackerel sandwich.
This is so good.
Prish's eyes instantly light up with excitement.
This bread's really great. It goes perfect with the fish. Mackerel sandwiches are really something else.
Barely slowing down between bites, Prish devours a mackerel sandwich with surprising speed.
Thanks for the grub. That was amazing.
With a lively little hop, Prish springs back to her feet, looking full of energy again.
Anyway, I'm Prish, leader of the Tabnazian Patrol. I don't think I've seen you guys before.
I'm looking for some people.
So you guys are looking for friends too? I'm actually out looking for my friend Olmia. Give me a heads up if you spot her.
Prish described the appearance of an Elvan woman named Olmia.
I don't know why, but I just get the feeling she's somewhere around here. Don't ask me to explain why I think that, though.
I'm in a hurry.
So you guys are heading further in too. Guess we might just run into each other again. Catch you later. Let's meet up again if we're both still alive.
She looked like a young girl, but she carried herself with a strange sort of presence. She reminds me a lot of Elmon. I doubt she's actually as young as she looks. She may be one of the longer-lived races. I wonder if having long ears is a sign of longevity in Vanadil too. I'm just so curious about the races of this other world. But right now, finding the Lord's sons has to come first. Leave the theorizing to me, and just focus on making progress with the request.
Yeah, I'm
Would
gonna.
it be terribly wrong to pause for a moment?
Yeah, I'm gonna be using the stream elements OBS because I'm able to pause the recording so I don't have to like go through hours of editing out so many unnecessary stuff that was already seen through. Plus, I'm gonna edit out the grinding that I do to get some items. All right, peace. See you later. Within the bottle, the guide-light bugs given to you by Kate Sith suddenly begin to stir, light flickering as they flutter.
Right.
The guide-light bugs are reacting to something. It seems there's a crystal nearby. Let's look for a light of hope. Literally right under this guy.
We only need to fight as we usually do.
Bruh.
I shall remain unseen.
Hiya! 'Tis an agreeable type.
Doctor! She's a fortuitous type.
Put me not to such trouble.
Don't you know I'd go try to take it? You missed.
Repent.
Blessing of Agora.
Doctor! This is a fortuitous type. Darkness.
Really? That wasn't enough?
This is the end of you.
As expected, fighting alongside allies is
You're
good.
all just so strong.
We're not. We are not fighting this. What a beautiful crystal, just like glowing glass. Oh look, you can see something within. I am still congested. You peer deep into the stone, its ethereal radiance illuminating your face. The shifting luminescence suddenly resolves into the unmistakable figure of Leon, of Lion.
Well,
So this is the Crystal of Hope, the one etched with the memories of the rise of the Zealot. It's one of the stories of hope in which Zide and Lion played a part. A memory of light that could actually oppose the darkness. Even so, Zide is clumsy in his approach to quietly abandon his country and organizes just to face a threat to the world. He's probably the type who's bad with words and takes on everything by himself. Sounds like anyone, you know? Let's give him a hand. Help change his fate.
I am indebted to you for your timely aid in my moment of peril. I am Iroha. I hail from the Far East. And if I may ask, who might you be? An advent? You
Okay.
see,
I don't think
and I
there
could not
will
help
be
but
any difference.
An adventurer is her mast, pledging yourself to an adventurer?
now then, for reasons I cannot hold, knowing Sir Tenzin.
K-Sid gives you a knowing wave of a paw, then turns and saunters away.
Could that be Kate Sith? Of whom I have heard tales from my master? It appeared to be waving its paw at you. Is it an acquaintance of yours? You are a mysterious individual, masked adventurer. I feel a bit more at ease now.
Okay, that's a bit different. Never mind.
I must find Sir Tenzin. With this, I shall take my leave.
Alha unlocks the door, then passes through and disappears beyond it.
I suppose you could say she is a very well-mannered young woman. Let's head for the lowest floor too, while we look for the crystals.
Okay, so it looks like we found our first piece. And you can see something within. You peer deep into the stone. It's ethereal radiance illuminating your face. I gotta get this done like before Monday because I am not going to be able to talk for the next couple of days. this is the Crystal of Hope, the one X with the memories of the treasure of Art Ergen. It's a story of hope, a mercenary being drawn into the conflict between the ever-expanding Art Ergen Empire and the Beastmen.
Keep fighting.
Well,
shall we have a word? All these battles. I'm filthy. What's wrong?
What do you need?
what?
Shall we have a word?
Well, right.
Strong.
Well, Well,
Nice.